The €2 cent coin featured in the image is a copper-plated steel coin minted by Italy in 2002, the first year of the euro's physical circulation. This particular coin holds not only monetary value but also cultural and historical significance. Introduced as part of the euro currency system, the coin belongs to the euro cent denomination family and is among the smallest in both value and size. The design on the reverse side of the coin is common across all countries in the Eurozone and was created by Luc Luix of the Royal Belgian Mint. This side displays a globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, with the coin's denomination €2 cent and 6 parallel lines with 12 stars symbolizing the European Union. However, the more culturally rich and distinctive aspect of the coin lies on its obverse, which in this Italian version depicts the Mole Antonelliana, a historical and architectural landmark located in the city of Turin. The Mole Antonelliana was originally conceived as a synagogue in the 19th century by architect Alessandro Antonelli, but its construction evolved over time, becoming one of the tallest brick buildings in Europe and eventually housing the National Museum of Cinema. On the coin, this towering spire rises from a domed base and pierces into the sky, capturing the grandeur and uniqueness of Italian architecture. Above the mole, the mint year, 2002, is clearly inscribed, and just below it, the letter R indicates the Rome mint where the coin was struck. To the left of the building are the stylized initials RI for Repubblica Italiana, the Italian Republic. Surrounding the central motif are 12 five-pointed stars that form a circular border, representing the unity and identity of the European Union, consistent with all euro coinage designs. The €2 cent coin is composed of copper-covered steel, giving it a reddish appearance and making it magnetic. It has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters, a thickness of 1.67 millimeters, and weighs approximately 3.06 grams. The coin's edge is smooth with a slight groove running around its circumference, a feature that distinguishes it from the 1 cent coin of similar design but smaller size. From a historical perspective, the adoption of the euro and its coins in 2002 marked one of the largest monetary transitions in modern history, uniting many European nations under a single currency for the first time. Italy, being one of the original founding members of the European Union and the Eurozone, produced its own series of national euro coins with designs that highlight the country's rich heritage. The choice of the Mole Antonelliana for the 2 cent coin was made through a public survey conducted by Italy's state broadcaster RAI, wherein Italian citizens selected national symbols they felt best represented their country. This democratic approach in selecting the coin's design imbues it with a deeper connection to the Italian populace. The building itself stands as a symbol of human ambition and the transformative power of architecture, reflecting the forward-looking nature of both Italy and the European project as a whole. While the coin was produced in large quantities, and hence has little numismatic value beyond its face value and collectible interest in circulated condition, coins in mint or uncirculated condition, or those with minting errors, can attract collectors. Error coins, or those struck off-center, with misprints, or in unique variants sometimes garner higher value in the numismatic market. However, a standard 2002 Italian 2 cent coin typically retains its nominal worth due to its wide circulation. Overall, the 2002 Italy €2 cent coin serves as a miniature monument to Italian culture, European unity, and the transition into a shared economic future. Though small and often overlooked in daily commerce, this coin carries with it a tangible connection to history, architecture, democracy, and collective identity, fitting for a currency intended to unify diverse nations through shared values and economic cooperation. Whether clinking in a pocket, resting in a coin collection, or displayed as a cultural artifact, the Italian 2 cent euro coin remains a quiet but enduring ambassador of Italy within the broader European narrative. Next top. The 2 cent coin depicted in the image is a Belgian issue from the year 2004, and it forms part of the euro currency system introduced across much of the European Union beginning in 1999 for accounting purposes and in 2002 for physical cash transactions. Belgium, being a founding member of the European Union and one of the initial adopters of the euro, began minting its euro coins in the early 2000s, and this specific coin is part of the first series of Belgian euro coins which prominently feature the effigy of King Albert II, who reigned from 1993 until his abdication in 2013. On the obverse side of this 2 euro cent coin, which is the national side, the left-facing portrait of King Albert II is clearly visible. This effigy was used from 1999 until 2007 before being replaced with a newer version of his image in the second series. To the right of the king's portrait is his royal monogram, consisting of a capital, A topped with a crown, symbolizing his initial and royal authority, and below it lies the mint mark, which may be accompanied by the mint master's mark. Encircling the design are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity and solidarity among the member nations. The year of mintage, 2004, is inscribed at the bottom of the coin. The reverse side of the coin, not shown in the image, features the common side design used across all Eurozone countries for the 2 euro cent denomination. This reverse was designed by Luc Loix of the Royal Belgian Mint and displays a globe highlighting Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, with the denomination 2 euro cent positioned to the left and 6 fine, parallel diagonal lines with 12 stars at the ends, representing the European flag. The 2 euro cent coin is struck from copper-covered steel, giving it a distinctive reddish appearance. It has a mass of 3.06 grams, a diameter of 18.75 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.67 millimeters. The edge of the coin is smooth, but with a distinctive groove running circumferentially around the edge, a design feature unique to the 2-cent coin and intended to help visually impaired users differentiate it from other denominations. The coin is part of the Euro cent series, which includes 1, 2, and 5-cent coins, all of which are similar in color and material, forming the low denomination range within the euro currency system. Belgium mints its coins in accordance with European Central Bank guidelines, but includes its national symbols to reflect its cultural and political identity within the broader union. In 2004, Belgium continued regular mintage of euro coins for circulation, and while the 2-cent coin is a common denomination, some collectors seek them for date-specific or mint mark variations, especially in uncirculated or proof condition. The Royal Belgian Mint, located in Brussels, was responsible for producing these coins until minting responsibilities were outsourced in later years. The design of King Albert II was generally well received for its simplicity and dignity, maintaining continuity with Belgian national identity during the Euro transition. The coin serves not only as legal tender in all Eurozone countries, but also as a symbol of Belgium's integration into European economic structures. While the face value of the 2-cent coin remains minimal, its cultural, historical, and numismatic significance adds an extra dimension for collectors, especially when preserved in good condition. Over time, wear and oxidation may affect the copper plating, but the coin remains an enduring representation of early 21st century European monetary unity and Belgian royal heritage. Next top. The coin shown in the image is a 2 euro cent coin, and based on its design and the date, 2007, visible on its obverse, it originates from Germany. The 2 euro cent coin is a small denomination coin of the euro currency, which was introduced in 1999 for cashless transactions and became physically available in 2002 across the Eurozone. Each country that uses the euro can design the national side of its coins, while the reverse, common, side is shared across all member states. The German 2 euro cent coin features a distinctive oak twig with leaves and an acorn, symbolizing strength, endurance, and stability, qualities deeply embedded in German history and culture. This oak twig is a traditional motif found on earlier German Pfennig coins, particularly the 1 Pfennig coin used before the euro, maintaining a connection between Germany's former currency and the new shared European money system. The coin's composition is copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish appearance and magnetic properties. It weighs 3.06 grams, has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters, and a smooth edge, with a fine groove running along the perimeter. The coin was designed with practicality and anti-counterfeiting in mind. The oak twig design is the work of Professor Heinz Hoyer and Snežana Rusova Hoyer, both acclaimed metallists and sculptors from Berlin. Beneath the oak twig, The date of minting is inscribed, in this case, 2007, and just above it is the mint mark. In the image, the mark appears as F, which indicates that this coin was minted at the Stuttgart Mint, one of 5 German mints. Around the oak twig are 12 stars, representing the 12 original member states of the European Union, signifying unity and solidarity among nations. The reverse side of the coin, not visible in the image, was designed by Luc Luix, a Belgian artist, and features a globe highlighting Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, symbolizing Europe's global presence and interconnectedness. The German 2 euro cent coin, like other euro coins, is legal tender throughout the Eurozone, meaning it can be used in any of the 20 EU countries that have adopted the euro, regardless of which country minted it. While its face value is small, the coin plays a vital role in daily transactions, especially in pricing and retail. In recent years, discussions have emerged in the EU about phasing out 1 and 2 cent coins due to high production costs and low purchasing power, with some countries already rounding prices to the nearest 5 cents. However, Germany continues to mint and circulate these coins widely. From a numismatic perspective, the 2007 German 2 euro cent coin is common and widely circulated, with little added collector value unless it is in uncirculated or proof condition. These coins are typically produced in the hundreds of millions each year. However, coins with minting errors such as misalignments, doubling, or planchet flaws can hold higher value among collectors. Coins with pristine condition or part of official euro coin sets also attract more interest. In terms of symbolism, the oak leaf has deep roots in German history. The oak tree is considered the national tree of Germany and has been a symbol of Germanic tribes since ancient times, often representing loyalty, strength, and endurance. This symbolism was later incorporated into German heraldry, military insignias, and currency. By continuing to feature this emblem on euro coins, Germany emphasizes its cultural heritage and the resilience of its identity within the broader European framework. In conclusion, the 2 euro cent coin minted in Germany in 2007 with the oak twig design is a practical, symbolic, and culturally rich piece of modern European currency. It reflects both national pride and European unity, serving not only as a medium of exchange, but also as a small ambassador of German identity within the wider Eurozone. Though low in face value, its thoughtful design, historical references, and practical functionality make it a fascinating item for anyone interested in modern numismatics and European monetary history. Next up. The 2 euro cent coin from 2009 with the D mint mark, issued by Germany, is a small yet significant piece of modern European numismatics. Though humble in value, it forms an essential part of the euro coinage system and carries with it rich layers of economic history, political unity, national identity, and technical precision. The euro cent coins, including the 2 cent denomination, were introduced into circulation in 2002 alongside the euro currency, which became the official legal tender in many European Union (EU) countries, replacing their national currencies. Germany, as a founding member of the Eurozone and a key economic powerhouse of the EU, played a pivotal role in the creation and adoption of the euro. The 2009 2 euro cent coin minted in Germany, marked with the D mint mark, specifically originates from the Munich State Mint, Bayerisches Hauptmünzamt, one of 5 minting facilities in Germany, each distinguished by its own mint mark: A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. These mint marks are small but crucial identifiers for collectors and historians, allowing them to trace the origin of each coin within Germany's decentralized minting system. The obverse, national, side of the 2009 German 2 euro cent coin, like all standard German euro cents from 2002 onwards, features the oak twig design, a traditional symbol of German unity and strength, originally found on the old Pfennig coins of the Deutsche Mark era. This continuity in imagery reflects the deliberate efforts of Germany to maintain cultural and historical ties through visual design, even while adopting a new pan-European currency. The oak twig has deep roots in German symbolism, representing endurance, patriotism, and a connection to nature. This particular design was created by Professor Rolf Lederbogen and was chosen for the 1, 2, and 5-cent coins to evoke a sense of familiarity during the transition from the Deutsche Mark to the euro. Surrounding the oak twig are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity among the member states, arranged in a circular pattern around the edge of the coin. At the bottom center is the mint mark D, and just to the side, the year of mintage, 2009. The clean, minimal design emphasizes clarity and tradition, hallmarks of German aesthetic sensibility. On the reverse, common, side of the 2 euro-cent coin is the standard design used across all Eurozone countries, created by Belgian artist Luc Luix. It features a globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, symbolizing Europe's place in the world and its openness to global connections. To the left side of the globe is the large numeral 2, indicating the denomination, followed by the words Eurocent and 6 vertical lines cutting through the globe, each ending in a star, again representing the 12 EU member states as originally envisioned. This side is the same across all Eurozone countries and is intended to reinforce the unity and integration of the euro area. The design serves both functional and symbolic purposes, clearly identifying the coin's value, while also visually conveying the ideals of the European Union: peace, unity, and cooperation among diverse nations. In terms of composition, the 2 euro-cent coin is made of copper-covered steel, giving it its distinctive reddish color, somewhat similar to pre-1982 US pennies. The coin weighs 3.06 grams, has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.67 millimeters. Its edge is smooth with a fine groove, distinguishing it from the 1 and 5-cent coins, each of which have different edge patterns for the visually impaired. Despite its small value, the engineering and design precision behind the 2-cent coin are high, as euro coins are intended to be secure, durable, and resistant to counterfeiting. They are also compliant with European Central Bank standards, meaning uniformity in weight, size, and metal content across the Eurozone, regardless of the country of issue. The year 2009 was a relatively stable year for euro-cent production in Germany, with large quantities minted for circulation, although exact mintage numbers for the D mint mark may vary depending on production needs and collector demand. While not considered rare, these coins are widely collected, especially by those seeking full sets of euro coins from all issuing countries and mint locations. As with all modern coins, condition is critical to collector value. Coins in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition may carry a small premium among numismatists, especially if found in mint sets or special packaging. In circulated condition, however, their value typically remains at or near face value, unless part of a complete type or date set. From a historical perspective, the euro's continued use and the design continuity of coins like the 2-cent represent ongoing European integration. Despite economic challenges, such as the global financial crisis of 2008 to 2009 that deeply affected the Eurozone, the euro currency remained resilient, and the European Central Bank and EU member states implemented measures to protect the economy. Coins from 2009 serve as quiet witnesses to this turbulent era, still minted and used daily, yet bearing the subtle scars of an economic system under strain. German euro coins in particular are held to high minting standards and are frequently sought by collectors for their quality and consistency. While Germany does not issue commemorative versions of the 2-cent coin, its standard design remains a dignified emblem of national identity within a shared European framework. In conclusion, the 2009 German 2-euro-cent coin with the D mint mark is a small yet culturally and historically meaningful artifact. It combines national symbolism with European unity, modern minting technology with traditional design, and daily utility with numismatic interest. Though often overlooked due to its low monetary value, it plays a key role in the circulation of the euro and serves as a tangible link between the citizens of Germany and the broader European community. Whether viewed from the perspective of a coin collector, a historian, or simply as a part of everyday change, this coin represents much more than its face value. It reflects the story of a united continent, the economic realities of modern Europe, and the enduring values of the German state.